Hey Honda owners, Mike Hayes here from Factory Connection, the R&D department, and today we wanted to talk to you about that new platform bike that started in 2017 with the 450. It's now common between the 250 and the 450, and both bikes actually shared a bunch of traits. So you folks were giving us a call letting us know that the forks would go through the stroke too easily. They had a bit of a ride height issue with the front end being down, and if the forks did make it to the bottom, you really knew it. It was kind of stingy in your wrists. The rear end, you were giving us feedback telling us that the rear would kind of squat on corner exit a little too much, lacked some traction going down straightaways, and going into corner entry under braking that the rear would want to wander. So that set us up for what we needed to do, and then we went and did our thing. We came up with different solutions for each end, of course. We created a performance kit for the forks, and that tied to the revalve has provided basically the complete solution. The revalve itself, we identified on the dyno that the high-speed rebound was really heavy, so we worked on the setting changes there. The compression side, we started with the dyno and then we did a bunch of work out in the field to finish that off. And that was all about creating the balance between enough hold-up but creating the comfort and making sure that the harshness was removed. So the performance kit also helps with that sting in the bottom if you do get all the way to the bottom. And in the end, we ended up with a fork that lets you charge into jump faces, have the hold up you need, yet was really, really plush. So we're really happy with the outcome of the fork, and we hope that you're going to like it as well. The rear shock, we worked on a setting internally, so there's new valving there. There's a pull rod available if you wanted to further the performance, rather than just do the revalve itself, and we also have a bladder cap. The pull rod will gain you stability going down long straightaways, and notably the corner entry is much flatter. The test riders described it as being connected to the ground, so that's a good thing for a tuner to hear. The bladder cap helps with the harshness and helps keep the shock a little bit cooler. In the end, we ended up with a couple of different shock settings, so it's important that you talk to one of our sales guys to determine which is going to be the better direction for you. And I hope you give those guys a call real soon. We're really happy with the results. The feedback we're getting from the customers is crazy positive, and you guys are in really good shape. It's a good bike, and I know you're going to have a ton of fun riding that thing.